area, which is a surprise to me as well. My mom texted me on, let's see, Friday, I think. She texted me, no, yesterday, and said that they were headed here for a few days just on a whim. They booked a place that is a 2-bedroom, so Ian and I drove over for the day. I did pack a bag in case I wanted to spend the night, so let's spend a little bit of time on Anna Maria together. This is one of my favorite places in the world, and you guys really loved my last Anna Maria video when we were here for our week-long vacation, so I figured we would run it back, see what we get into, and let's go enjoy. So the condo they rented is right here. And here is the beach, which is so, so nice. Out?
Going out and this far down there. I guess it is. The water's clear.
Do you watch our YouTubes?
When I'm watching the show.
You are watching a show.
Yeah.
That's what everybody tells me.
I feel my brain. I'm watching my favorite show.
We were either going to go up to Virginia and see Connor and them, or we were going to go back to Georgia. You know, see Nana and Cole, and maybe come down to y'all's place. We were just might just go to the mountains.
Got a little storm cloud rolling in, it looks
place
like.
in the mountains this week,
I felt like I was getting burnt and I left my hat in the car, so here's Ian's. We came in from the beach, showered, got dressed, and now we are gonna go try a restaurant that I've been wanting to try for like 2 years now. It is called Whitney's. It's on Longboat Key, and it is pretty close to where we're staying because we're on like the far end of the beach here. So we're gonna go to Whitney's. Hopefully it's good. This is one of my favorite lip glosses right now, the NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil. And then in addition to that, I actually have just started using this Dime Malibu Nights. It smells so good. It smells kind of like a peach ring, but like in a beachy way. So really like this. Would recommend this. I'm pretty picky about my perfume scents. This one gets a thumbs up for me. What are we thinking?
I'm thinking just no head. But hot.
We had a wonderful dinner at Whitney's. It was so good. Everybody enjoyed their meal. We even had dessert. And then when we got back to the house, we caught the very last bit of the sunset. Well, it has actually been a very eventful night. We got home from dinner and took the dogs on a quick walk to do their business. And when we walked back into our condo, it was legit filled with smoke, and the smoke detector wasn't going off or anything. And somehow the stovetop had gotten turned on, and there was my parents' Yeti cooler sitting on top of it, and it was literally melting, and it could have been way worse. So I'm very thankful, but we're going to a hotel for the night because the smell is so strong that we just feel like it's better for the night to air it out and go sleep in a hotel, and hopefully come back tomorrow and the odor, fumes, whatever you want to call it, will hopefully be better. So off to a hotel we go.
I mean, I'd be checking to see if that thing got.
It is midnight and we made it to the hotel. Good morning. I think I gave you a brief update last night of what went down, and we did stay in a hotel because the smell in the rental was really, really bad. So we are going back this morning to open up the windows and doors again, and then apparently the cleaning company is coming back to see what they can do about the smell. We did sleep in a little bit because we didn't get to bed until after midnight. So it is about 9 a.m. right now, and we just packed up the hotel room and we're getting everything back in the car to go get some breakfast and to go unload things back at the house. I will say my dad went down to the truck this morning and opened his back tailgate, and everything that was in the house that we had packed to bring here for ourselves and the dogs smelled terrible, he said. So it is what it is. It could have been way worse. So yeah, that is the start of our morning this morning. I was so excited to start my Monday off with a sunrise swim, but that did not happen. It is what it is. It's okay. I got 3 more days really, to sunrise swim if I want to. So I will say this is the view from our hotel, which is not too bad. We had to drive back over to Bradenton to get a room for the night that wasn't super expensive, that allowed dogs. And we're right here on the water, if you can see over there. So a little check-in, we did get back into the house. It did have a pretty strong smell, and they came and they sprayed the house. So hopefully after the spray and leaving some windows open for a good bit of today, the smell will be mitigated a little bit. Might be a little bit hot in there, but I think it'll be a little bit better smell-wise. But today is a gorgeous day in Anna Maria, and I'm about to head down to the beach for a few hours. It is about 11:30 now, and then I think I will come back here during like the super hot part of the day and edit some photos that I really want to get sent off this week. And that is kind of the update for the day. We had the maintenance guy come over and spray it, obviously, and he said that this unit is owned by somebody who owns several units on the island, and that it is quite a bit outdated versus a lot of the things that he sees on a daily basis. But the location is so good that like it doesn't even really matter for a short stay. Obviously, like we've said that we probably wouldn't stay here for a longer stay, but for just like a little long weekend kind of thing, this is the perfect spot. If they could just do a little bit in renovations, it would literally be perfect. It is a beautiful day for a dunk. I'm a little bit sad though because I have salon fresh hair, but it's just too good to pass up. It feels so good. The water is definitely warmer than when we were here in May. Definitely warmer. But it is better than sitting out in the sun. There's not as much of a breeze today, unfortunately.
What are you puppy dogs doing? Are they good boys?
It is almost 3 o'clock and I'm back in the room by myself right now. I am actually doing some editing. I have a wedding gallery that is due on Wednesday and it is Monday today, and I'm very close to being done. I'm doing some of the last reception photos, and then I'll just definitely double check portraits and make sure that I like the lighting on those, and then just go through the gallery as a whole and see if there's any coloring that immediately sticks out to me that might need some tweaking. But other than that, I'm pretty much done. I do have a few more photos to edit for my second shooter as well, but this is almost done, and so I want to just go ahead and get it off my plate and just make sure that it's all ready to be sent out on Wednesday when it goes out to the client. The room is starting to feel better. It is cooling back down because we did shut the doors and the windows because it is very humid outside today, and the solution that they used to try to soak up the smell in here, I feel like it was just like basically like condensation all over the walls and the floor because the humidity was not allowing it to dry. So we did close all the windows and stuff, and we turned the air back down. So that is getting better. Luckily, the smell is either not as bad or we're just used to it now, but I do think it's getting better. So that is kind of my afternoon right now, just chilling in the room and doing some work, and then literally right out this front door you can see the ocean, which is lovely. When we stay here in May on our main family vacation, we are a little bit of a walk from the beach. It's like 2 blocks, and you definitely cannot see the ocean unless you're on the rooftop. So it's really cool just to be right here. There is a daybed outside, and if color wasn't so important to what I was doing on my computer, I would definitely be working out there. But I want to make sure that the bright sunshine is not interfering with any of my work on my computer, so I will be staying in here for a while. If I want to take a break and answer emails or do something else, I may head out there, but for now, this is where I'll be. I am listening to Justin Bieber from Coachella, and hopefully eventually I'll be able to watch it on YouTube because I did not stay up and watch it live in real time because it was just too late for me, so I'm very excited that that is now on YouTube. It's once again dinner time, and we are trying another new place tonight called The Feast. The food looks good on their Instagram. I don't know how vibey the location will be, but sometimes it's not about that, even though to me it should always be about that, but hopefully the food's good. This is The Fit. Got a little TJ Maxx dress, my same little pink purse because I only brought 2 purses with me, and my little Ray-Bans, jewels, as always. Keeping it simple and beachy. This is my ocean hair, and honestly it's not nearly as wavy as it usually is, but I think that's because I got a mask put on it at the salon the other day, so it definitely dried differently, but we're just rocking with it because I did not bring a single hot tool on this trip, but I also did not realize that my hair probably wouldn't curl as much, so it is what it is. Let's go have dinner. Yeah. What did you order?
Me? I ordered the Rios.
I ordered the lobster and shrimp Florentine.
What kind of noodles does it have?
It's Alfredo sauce.
Is that like
And the
mussel?
lobster and shrimp is sauteed with baby spinach.
Yum. Good morning. It is about 6:45 in the morning and the sun should have risen already back behind the bay, but it is a little cloudy, I guess. So I think I'm still gonna do a sunrise swim. This is the conditions we're working with. Still super pretty. Nobody out there except that lady setting up her 2 chairs. So I don't know. Let's go maybe do a little dip. We are in the ocean. It is very warm out here, but still great conditions for a sunrise swim because the water is so calm. There's hardly anybody out here. This makes me so happy. A million times better than a morning workout. Good morning. I don't think I really updated the vlog that much yesterday. I was working hard to get a wedding gallery wrapped up, which I did do, and I have uploaded it this morning. Everything is syncing online, and so that's pretty much done. And then we had a really nice dinner last night at the waterfront restaurant, which we have been trying to get to since we started coming to Anna Maria 2 years ago, but it's just never worked out. And we only had a party of 3 last night, so the wait was relatively low, but we did have to get there early. Like, I think we got there around 6, which is kind of early for us for dinner. But it was delicious, and we really enjoyed our meal, and the ambiance was pretty good. We sat inside, which was nice because it was very windy outside last night, but it was pretty loud in that restaurant, and our waitress told me that ever since they remodeled from the hurricanes, they put wood floors down instead of carpet, so apparently the restaurant is like way louder than it used to be. But that was okay because the food was delicious. I got the salmon, so good. It was like a mustard glazed salmon, so it had a really good flavor. My dad got the fried shrimp and said that it was probably some of the best fried shrimp he's ever had, which he gets fried shrimp at the beach a lot, so that is saying something. And then my mom got the New York strip and she said she enjoyed it. To me, it did look a little overcooked compared to what I would normally eat, but she said it was good. So that's that. This morning I did wake up early, but I did not go sunrise swimming. I just didn't really want to do all that this morning, but I did come out to the balcony and just hang out while the sun rose over the ocean, and it was very beautiful and calming and hot. But I guess it's just that time of year. It's July, so now it is just scorching here. The water was a little bit colder yesterday than the day before, and it even was like chillier yesterday afternoon, I felt like, than versus when I went swimming yesterday morning. Yesterday morning the water was so warm. And I don't know if the water is just, like, obviously it's getting really hot outside on a regular basis, so I do think that warms it up, but it hasn't really been raining here a lot lately, so I know the rain usually cools the water down some as well, so I think that's just why the water is so hot right now. But I am staring out of the window of our condo across to the water, and it is gorgeous today. I know I say that all the time, but the water looks so blue. I'm very excited. I got my honey swim suit on. I'm ready to go enjoy a last little beach day before heading back to St. Pete, so let's go to the beach. Good puppy dogs. Bye, puppies. I'll see you when I get back from the beach. These are good boys. The water does feel much better today. It's cooler than it has been, and it is so pretty. It is about 9 o'clock right now, and I decided to go for a little walk this morning just to get some activity in because it is hot and I've been out of the gym for the past few days, so I felt like I just needed to do something. I tried to talk Ian into going to the gym with me this morning, but he wasn't feeling it because it is his first like true day off in a really long time. So I'm gonna let him chill at the house. So I just figured I would go on a little walk. It is already getting super hot. Don't know what our plans are for this weekend, but it obviously is July 4th weekend. So we'll see what we get into. on the menu, so we shall see. It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Ian doubled up. Espresso martini, a must. Double Crown and Coke with a lime, a must. Come out with the wedge. You gotta have the wedge. Maybe a little bit of bread. And my baby.
I guess I'll be driving home. Thank you.
we're going to the mall because we're bored. We've been watching the World Cup all day, and we want to go see if they got any new. You know, even though our closets are full, we never have anything to wear.
Race car.
Ain't no race car.
One thing that you should know about us is we love a little date to the mall. So we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping and then we're gonna get dinner at Tampa International Plaza.
Guys, we locked in the bag. Cheesecake. We locked in the bag. We got Cheesecake Factory after a nice meal at Rocco's Tacos.
We didn't find anything shopping.
Nah, we
but
struck out.
we had a very good dinner and we were able to sit at the bar and watch the end of the Argentina game, which was crazy. I thought that they might lose,
All right, show them what I got.
but they didn't.